There is a secret hidden in the words we speak, an ancient truth that past civilizations understood deeply. Language is not just a tool to communicate thoughts, it is a tool of creation, from the earliest sacred texts to the secret rituals of ancient sages. There has always been mention of the hidden power of certain sounds. These are expressions charged with vibration, capable of opening invisible doors and connecting the human being to higher dimensions. In this journey, we will reveal 5 sacred words that, according to ancestral wisdom, were given to humanity as spiritual keys. These words are not mere combinations of letters. They are vibrational codes aligned with universal laws, sonic formulas, that, when spoken with intention, can attract, manifest, and transform reality, from the mysteries of ancient Egypt to the sacred chants of the Himalayas. From Vedic mantras to Hebrew mysticism, we find a recurring message: mastering the word is mastering creation itself. In ancient cultures, words held far deeper meaning than we assign to them today. They weren't just a means of exchanging information. They were a direct channel to the spiritual realm. In Egypt, for instance, priests believed in the power of Heka, or words of power, sacred utterances that could invoke deities, influence outcomes, or even heal illness. It wasn't magic in the modern sense, but rather a precise and conscious use of sound as an energetic conduit. In Hebrew tradition, each letter of the alphabet carries a numerical value, a symbolic meaning, and a specific vibration. It is believed that God created the universe through speech, through the word, and that pronouncing certain sacred Hebrew names can access higher spheres of reality. The Tetragrammaton, the unutterable name of God, is one such example of how language can contain the power of the universe itself. In India, mantras have been used for thousands of years to elevate consciousness and synchronize the human soul with the universal vibration. The mantra Om, considered the primordial sound, represents all beginning, middle, and end. It is said that this sound holds the vibrational structure of the cosmos within itself. Even in Christian tradition, we find clear references to this principle in the Gospel of John. It states, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." This is not mere poetry. It conveys a deep truth about the nature of language as a vehicle of divinity. Mystical traditions have always taught that every word we speak leaves an energetic imprint. It's not the same to say something in anger as it is to speak it with love. Words are not only heard, they are felt. They vibrate, and they imprint themselves into the subtle field of consciousness. Modern science is beginning to catch up to this ancient idea. Quantum physics has shown that observation affects the observable world, and that human consciousness plays a central role in shaping reality. If our thoughts influence the world, then our words, thoughts, and motion do so even more. Powerfully, each word becomes a decree. When repeated with intention, they generate resonance. Resonance that travels through the universe like waves, impacting not just our mind, but our external environment. This is why so many traditions emphasize precise pronunciation, rhythm, and tone. It's not enough to repeat a word mechanically. Its power is activated when embodied with emotion and intention. Just as a musician tunes an instrument, our words must be tuned to our inner truth in order to create real change. Over the centuries, 5 specific words have been identified as spiritual keys. These words were not chosen randomly. They have been preserved across traditions as tools of transformation. Each one holds a unique frequency, capable of unlocking different aspects of the human being and their connection to the universe, more than a way to end a prayer. Amen is an energetic seal in Hebrew. Its root relates to firmness, truth, and certainty. When you say amen with intention, you're affirming that what you've spoken is already real in the spiritual realm, and it only awaits manifestation in the physical. It's an expression of absolute faith, a declaration that what is spoken has already been heard and accepted. Saying amen is not submission, it is sealing a truth into being. Gratitude is more than politeness from a spiritual perspective. Giving thanks is a way of telling the universe that you recognize its generosity and are open to receiving more. When you express gratitude, you activate one of the highest frequencies in the emotional spectrum. Repeating thank you with genuine emotion opens invisible doors and attracts more experiences of abundance and love. whether you're thankful for what you have or for what you desire. The simple act of gratitude brings it into your energetic field. This Aramaic word appears in the Gospels as a command for healing. Ephatha, meaning be opened, but its power goes far beyond the biblical context. Repeating Ephatha is an invitation to expansion, to releasing mental, emotional, and spiritual blockages. It's a word for moments of doubt, stagnation, or closure. When you speak it, you're sending a command to the universe and your subconscious to open paths and let the light in. OM is considered the primordial sound, the vibration of the universe in its purest state. Meditating with this word does more than calm the mind. It connects you to cosmic consciousness. OM doesn't translate into language because it isn't a word in the usual sense. It's a vibrational experience. Pronouncing OM with intention is like tuning your being to the music of the cosmos. It is a key for raising your frequency, expanding your spiritual perception, and entering deep states of peace. These two words contain the greatest power you can express. I am is the affirmation of your divine identity. In sacred texts, this phrase represents the divine itself. I am that I am everything that follows. I am becomes a command to the universe. When you say I am healthy, I am abundant, I am love you, or I am declaring an internal reality that will eventually manifest externally. These are not motivational phrases. They are creative decrees. Knowing these words is not enough. Their true power activates when you integrate them into your life with consciousness, repetition, and emotion. The first words you speak in the morning set the tone for your entire day, instead of letting stress or routine fill your thoughts. Say, I am light. I am abundance. I am health. Give thanks before anything happens. Thank you for this new day full of possibilities. Seal your intention with Amen, spoken with conviction. Your mind becomes highly receptive before you sleep. Use this time to reprogram your subconscious. Gently repeat. Iom to relax your thoughts. Declare, I am peace. I am worthy of love. End with Ephatha, opening yourself to receive blessings as you sleep if you feel stuck. Repeat. Ephatha. If you're thankful for something, no matter how small. Say thank you if you're doubting yourself. Affirm. I am enough. I am power. These 5 words are not magical in themselves. They won't work if spoken without soul. But when you speak them with emotion, intention, and alignment, they become powerful tools of transformation. The universe does not respond to empty phrases. It responds to coherent vibration if you make these words part of your daily rhythm. If you integrate them with faith and regular practice, you will witness deep changes in your energy, your emotions, and your reality. You have been given these keys. Now the power lies within you. Decide how you will use them with every word you speak. You shape your world. Never forget, in the beginning was the Word, and that Word still lives within you.